Is it better? I'm feeling so weird. Much better. One second. I'm going to share everything. Rami asked if I finally bought the game. Do I look like a person who buys stuff? I am, but not as of now. Woo! This is for sure an old game. Old game, 2014. Where is it? 1 second. No. No. Where? You did not see anything. I will have to cut that out. I will have to cut out a lot from previous one too. Let's just wait for people. I love horrors, but I am also very anxious, as you've seen. And by the way, oh my god. Because I didn't take meds, everything looks so chaotic right now. I didn't take my antidepressants, only them. Compared to game audio, what? I missed the comment. Smells fishy here. I wonder who it is. I guess I am very quiet compared to gamer. Oh dear. How many of our friends are in here? I am so ready to be spooked. It's happening again. Do you see it? I guess I'll set up my speaker to hear you while I shower. 1 second. something is happening to my video that creates this fucking black strip again. What is the reason? Why is it happening? Stop doing this to me. This black stripe just oh, okay, it was that easy. Let's leave it this big. What do you think? Isn't that great? Also with my eyes twitching because the light isn't good. I think it should be a great experience. Like a psycho playing. No, I guess I will make myself just a little smaller. You know what? Let it be a giant twitching face. I didn't know you had tics. You know, actually, sometimes I do. Not on my face, it's usually my thigh. Also, whenever I move it closer to the center, probably. When I go to sleep, there is this thing that's happening sometimes. When I get, you know, what do I get? What is happening? What did I want to say? Did we get a new strip? I mean, yes, my model randomly twitches due to not having lights. Why is it dark in here suddenly? Oh my god. The game messed it up. It's tough. I will need to fix some things. Custom. Should I? Is it worth? I thought about it, but I don't know much about it. Wrong thing. So yeah, Linux. Should I move to Linux? Should we just leave it at that? No, it's okay. I figured it out. Okay. This, now everything should be okay, right? I am nervous. Actually, started using on my laptop to make the inevitable switch from Winslow easier. Yeah, I only have a laptop. 2 of those though. I am not actually mentally prepared. Please don't think that I am. My Linux computer has a Winslow antivirus. Famous last word. Maybe. I left one single comment on a post in Ask Women about virginity. And what happened is that I immediately got creep in my DMs. Family pizzeria looking for a security guard. I did not read it, okay. Ask Women banned me 10 years ago. You were 16. What were you doing? I am the security. What's going on? What do you mean? Why is power? What's happening? Why? It just closed. Shut down. What are the controls? Monitor cameras, ensure safety of equipment, and animatronic characters not responsible for injury, dismemberment. Jump scare. Getting your computer, your game shut down. Okay. Why is someone? How do I? No. Why does press and escape closes the game? Where are the controls? Okay, so how do I move? Where's the phone? Do I need to?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Oh.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the passenger. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Oh no. Oh no. So it's only my oh no. Then oh. Taking Ibits will she make it past beds? I don't think I will. I mean, they're chilling, right? I'm. Why you're looking at me like that? One bit of no. No. Oh no. And if I watch cameras, does the power... Oh my god, no. I already just want to play again. No. How about we play 5D chess instead? I hate oh no. How do I know where it is? I don't see it. What can I say? I am too nervous. Where's the one that's roaming? How do I move to a different place? Why? How? How do I need to ever leave the place? Or am I just staying here all the time? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh! Should I restart? 18%. I suppose I will not make it. 17. First round is 32. Okay. I mean, at least I don't need to run. I hope the sound in your dynamics is not too loud, because I will scream. Hey, what? Why are cameras not working? Oh, that's it? Okay, that's good. Can I save the game somehow? Is it possible to save the game? Okay. So, okay.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door locks. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your door. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lock. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Uh-huh, I see. 1C, okay. Chilling. Who doesn't like being watched? Okay, still 1C. will the length of the night be the same as the first night? Still there? Okay, someone left. Fine. Fine. Okay. Two a.m. Doing well. Always 9 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. Can you stop being there? Two a.m. You can tell me about your Markiplier binge watches. Maybe flashing the light makes him move, I forget. It makes someone move, I think, because one of them no need. Please close the light. Three a.m. Do you think he's still there? I mean, 45%? This is fine. What's... I mean, I can't just leave the door locked for a long time, right? No. What do you mean later on? No. Oh. No? Okay. Well, for now we have enough power, right? I will survive. I can't rely on sounds. It's 5 o'clock. What the fuck do you need? Why are they bullying me? No. It was the end of the day. 5 o'clock. It was until 5, right? Damn. I'm not here. Can you please stop? I know you want to kill me. Goodbye. 6 a.m. Oh no. Oh, he just watched me. He just watched me and I survived. Okay. So, wait, we have more time if they look at us. I'm sorry. I need to pause. Do you want to play 5D chess? He won't get me immediately. Why was I then sweating my ass? Isn't entertaining? Are you entertained? Do any of these games have a storyline? With a gamble, which timer runs out faster? He was my friend. He was just singing a song to me. Haven't even had a jump scare yet. There is a huge storyline to the game. I know. My question is where the lore is. I mean, I'm watching quite a YouTuber. And he has a lot of affection for Springtrap. So the question is, where's the lore? Most of it is in the later installments and kind of hidden as far as I know. I downloaded the anthology. I know everything about lore, says a fish. What does lore mean in English? I assume I don't know something. Oh, look, my nose. My fake nose. So, questions. Fishing lore used to catch fish, like fishing rod. Shall we continue? I also have Disco Elysium and Fallout, if you're still interested. I am a scaredy cat. Why do I like horror games and horror so much if I'm pissing my pants? Let me add the browser. What do you think? Alright, knife sharpening time. Okay. Have a good go into knife sharpening. Don't get lost and don't get roasted. So, Ayuna, what do we do? What do you think? I mean, we can play No, I Am Not Human. I've played it in Russian, I can play it in English too. There are no jump scares, only stupid choices. Make stupid game, win stupid choices. Comment or I will choose your own thread. Up to you, I'm okay with that if you don't want to play FNAF. I want, but I don't want to be scared shitless. Okay, let's do another night. You know, a night, a little bit of pep talk, because I am scared. Okay, third night. What's the point? Like, if there are... I can just close the door when they are there. And that's it.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean,
Oh no.
you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen,
Okay. Interesting. I think it's because of... Maybe this is fate. That we are meeting here. Right? I see there are other people to choose the game. What do we play? I mean, at least two. No. Everyone is leaving. No, I Am Not Human, maybe. Again. Teleform also scares me a lot. No, I Am Not Human is good because it doesn't, you know, require much saving and stuff. I'll change it to No, I Am Not Human. No, I'm not a human. Does it work with your model? It's a newer game. Why wouldn't it? here. Okay, done. In one place. Let's change it in the other. Oh no! I guess I'll set up my speaker and hear you while taking a shower. I just thought your model. Oh, I've read it. I got banned from 2x for being based. Why are you on YouTube instead of Twitch? You're trying to be different. Okay, we are ready to play No, I'm Not Human. I guess I will have to one second. Oh, I have a desktop shortcut. I will have to switch account. Fine. My model might. Oh my god. What's happening? Why am I? Oh, someone pressed Zoom. Okay. So, fine. If I change account, I will close the model. What if I go offline? Go offline. This is the same computer. Just let me play the game. Fine. I will try to do something. Computer wants you to play FNAF. It's just 5 nights, right? Because the game is called 5 Nights. There are probably only 5 of them. Yet. Let's see if the model is working fine. It is. Great. So, all done. Actually, 7 nights. The last 2 are bonus hard mode. No. Not doing that. So, I will start from the start. And I will change the language for you. No, I'm not. I need to um, learn the name of the game. I mean, not that I didn't learn it, I just am not good at remembering. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Has any one of you ever played No, I'm Not a Human? Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I watched the YouTuber played a little. Same as ever. So let me reason with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Do you like my fake Russian accent on top of my real Russian accent? Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, it's my phone turned on the night mode. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit crappy with the FPS, but other than that, it's fine. A few drawn cards lay sprawled out on the street. They are lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. It looks like a demon goat. Lying on the cold ground can feel nice and refreshing. I mean, if you're on top of something, maybe. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Time to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. So, this is a reference to the fact that when, August, whatever it is called, was happening, when, the government was changing, for 3 days, the TV would just show Swan Lake, and that's it. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. There should be some comment that I'm missing. Anyway. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I want to know what's up with him and the right side of his bedroom. Kombucha. Okay, I know what we are doing here, so I will not bother you. Hello, this is the emergency services something. How can I... what? The sun is burning. Can you question what you're seeing? Is here a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Can you describe? Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Привет, сосед Хилла. Damn, so it's true after all. YouTube messages seem to be delayed. I think I can look at YouTube messages separately. No, I'm not human because I'm lazy. I have not, I assume, played the game. Okay. I will just check both manually. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why he can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Do you sense the vibe? Remy, do you feel it? 1 second, I'm a little bit cold. The big part of this is like a person who is, isolating, avoiding people, and this person has to learn to let people in because he just cannot be without people. It's essential. So there's that. But you mentioned that you should tell someone else in your house. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. It is great, I know, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? The visitors will be coming, and for the first night especially, I will be asking you to choose. Swan Lake on Russian TV, something is going down. Yeah, by the way, Noise MC has a song that includes this bit of information. Anyway, and be sure to look out your window. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Yeah, I get that there are locks. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. You don't need to remember. We will keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah. Dude is living his best single life. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It will make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Rest here. They won't let me, right? They have let me. One of those magazines when you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Looks really similar to a Czech beer brand design-wise. I think it's probably intentional. Well, except for the sticks we used to walk the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought this was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. This game is a, kind of sign of its time. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. And then they sewed it up, but only on one side. By the way, my grandma does this. Russian apocalypse? Oh, hey, yo, someone new? No, I mean isolation with all that's going on, like after COVID. Coronavirus. I mean, for me, COVID didn't have much impact, except the fact that I got sick, right. I'm good and you, and I am doing okay. I got sick at the time when I was writing my thesis, and I did not finish my thesis that year. Okay, beer day. When I was sick with COVID and was supposed to write my thesis, it was, up to 36 degrees outside. I was in a dormitory room with my roommate. Our windows were facing south, so the sun was always, shining and warming up the room, and it was constantly 36 degrees. I would lie on the bed 10 p.m. and feel sweat dripping down from behind my knees, and I also couldn't go out. And because we didn't have kitchens inside our rooms, I couldn't cook or eat anything, so I just had to order. But ordering wasn't as common back then. Well, 2021. So we would talk with people in the dormitory chat, and because the delivery would cost a lot, we would make one order for everyone and share the price. That's something right now, but once I'm free in my squad will be added to read it fully. So there's that. Anyway. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home asleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Did you get the point of the game she's talking about? Bye. Can I come in? So, I want you guys to be the ones to tell me if I should choose. Will I listen to you? Not necessarily. But I want you to make the choices. Try making the choices. At least one of them. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. That's too much responsibility. It's okay. Whether I kill someone or not will not depend on you, probably. Who knows? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you want me? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from that bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. So, do you want him to come in or do you want him to leave? My good people. Share your thoughts. I vote no. Okay, will anyone else vote? Rami, are you there to vote for us? Okay, if no one else wants to answer, I will make an arbitrary choice here. My choice. Because I will let him come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Look at his pretty face. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. And the other person. Hello. Already consider whether we are letting her in or not. This one will be 100% on you. Hello. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. They always had bad luck. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. So, do we let her in? Come on, people. I need your comments. You are... why not? Okay, come in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Someone else. Hey, what's up? Look, it's our editor, I think. What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in that. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now, I don't owe a damn thing. He's not right, sir, I'm sorry. Also, what an interesting feat, of course. With all this house going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And bro seems sus. This bro sus. What a terrible sentence to say. And what are you doing out here? So what will you do with all those bugs you think? And what are you doing out here? Then that's a good question. No, I forgot the question. What is no? What did I ask? To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you're gonna let me in or what? So, as I understand it, Rami does not want to let in the Mr. Dad. Honestly, you unfortunately only had one person to make a choice about. The girl, the cashier. Come in. Let's look at naked men. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a cannon or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Is this all? Looks like no one's coming tonight. No one else is coming tonight. There's a deathless silence outside. There is no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. God damn, the fucking lag on YouTube was ridiculous. Yeah, understood. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. He just left though. Okay. I mean, this is it for today. Time to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our radio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Imagine a homeless person with veneers. This is another horror tear sheet. Yeah? This was definitely an inspiration. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Time for sponsors. Forest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call our number and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation, right at home. And the weather. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all the previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Meteorologist look at that side profile. He looks a little bit like Shaggy, don't you think? And can you call Shaggy sus? Would you? Okay, let's talk to our people. The second cucumber day. This is probably, the harvest calendar. Do you have harvest calendars? Oh, here's our topless guy. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your lawn? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, and all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's sending out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. What do you say? We have almanacs, farmers' calendars with moon phases and when to harvest, cat wood, etc. are a thing here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about. We also have, what is this? Superstitions, like when you see something and it's like a sign of, whether the summer will be good, whether it is time to, the weather will be bad. Like we have this, when birds are flying low, it's the rain is coming. But also, like, for example, if I don't know, some bird does one thing, that means the harvest will be good, and if she does a different thing, the harvest will be bad. This kind of stuff. What's it called? Mr. American Speaker, can you help us out? But hey, so we getting this party started or what? I can relate. You bet. I'm in such a good mood, just feel like talking. Then why aren't you at your own place? Oh, I was renting it out. Still am, technically. But nowadays, money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What? You judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah. Look, I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of 2. Helped me keep up with the mortgage payment. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said there's banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies, drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right? Let's check you, buddy. I need to test you. Go ahead. Not like I've got anything better to do. Ah, come on. Brush too hard and you will wear down the enamel. Terrible teeth, great for us. Haha, forgot I was missing a tooth. Got a funny story behind that one. Leave alone. What if I just threaten them? For now I am at loss, maybe I will remember later. Typical Russian teeth. Oh, come on. No, we just don't have veneers the way you Americans do. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. No, who the hell needs it? Yeah. I feel for you, Jester. Why do we need a cockroach? Our girl? Yeah. I hope all descends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. By the way, I will be testing her too, so please strap in. I want you to help me with decision making. like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climbed into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grabby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. So, are you here for testing her? Are you ready to give us your answers? Show of hands, please. No? You're not ready to help me figure out. Okay, I'm testing you and you tell me how you will act. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. What do we do? So do I fit the description? Leave her alone, pull out the gun. Do we pull out? Please tell me. Do we pull out? She says, now if the shoe fits. Okay. Pull out the gun. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her or hear her out? Guys, what do we do? Shoot. Okay. Time to shoot. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay, I need to check myself. Screw this. Alright, B. Last time I played, I let her, talk about herself. And I learned what happened to her. So, it's on you guys that you will not know. Neighbor and Forest. Let's order stuff first. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee, please. We'll do Energeca. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Neighbor. 131833. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many sides it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Right, guys? Maybe they just went to the dentist. How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Bye. Take care. Okay? We have also... Wait, did I listen to radio? I didn't listen to radio yet. And for our program, Yes, I'm Human, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesimhuman verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. No dick pics. Kombucha. I mean, you know, we just called it a tea mushroom. And it was like, ew, this disgusting thing that lives in, what's that? In whatever that is. And then it became a fashionable drink, kombucha, and everyone wanted it. They call him Yesenin for some reason, like a Russian poet. From the 20th century, the beginning of the 20th century. But I think maybe it's connected to the fact that Yesenin the poet, fucking kombucha, do not fuck kombucha, please. This is not a good thing to fuck. Anyway, Yesenin, the poet, who was famous for being drunk, so he did fight in bars. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? We can check him because we don't have the energy. But that was my decision anyway. It is time to go to sleep. Do we want to check another chain of visitors, not visitors, before I leave you? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the horrors, about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see the eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Let's get some. Hi, forest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they move us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty sort of person, aren't you? First of all, the word you're using is a slur for Romani people. Second of all, no, she's not. She's just, a normal. as far as it can be, these spiritual guides. Hippies, maybe you wanted to use the word hippie. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause of and effect relationship between the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like the two circling schools of fish. And fish is out. He would have appreciated it. Scratch my back, scratch yours. Understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space. You're repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Should we let her? Okay, sure. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Thanks for letting me in, mate. Where the hell did you come from? I said yes because you felt bad for calling her a slut. Not even a correct one, by the way. Did a couple stretches inside, man, mate. Would have stayed longer, but they booted me out. And now, whole damn world's gone nuts. Sun's beating down like it wants my nuts deep fried. Guess I'm back on the streets. Why didn't you stay in jail? I have stayed, sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock hits 0, you get out the gate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clowns, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, now Jolene, you gonna let me crash here or what? I'll let him in too because he's the typical slob wearing speedos, sunglasses at night or sus. I will unfortunately not let him in for a simple reason that because I liked him so much the previous time I played. I made a choice that I wouldn't have made otherwise just because I did not want to kick him out. So for me, not to have this choice, have to make this choice again, I will send him away. Oh, you're a fun one, aren't you? Adios, sucker. How do you like my imitation of a gopnik? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been known to stay in one spot too long. but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen that these visitors are doing. House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and sleep inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. And hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. What do you think? I've also had him before. Hobby Maxton Beard Pill. This is a yes, I think. Come in. So, you already got that tarot lady here, kid. Whoa, an interaction. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge? Ah, I see. So we have to choose between Hobble with a shotgun, between the spiritual guide and Mr. Redneck. What do we choose? What do you think? Sometimes when people occupy the same space as the other characters, well, always if they occupy the same space, you have to only keep one. This is the reason I had to kick. If you kick out the woman, you are a misogynist, by the way. Reasonable? No words. No other words. Why is he calling her them? For the sake of gender equality, I'd say let her stay for this playthrough. Feminism is when you kick out a redneck. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no vermin standing. Just you watch, kid. There should be our favorite guy. No, not today. Okay. So, we are going to go to sleep. And you will see the results of our... Oh, I'm so base, but you would be angry with me and call me a misogynist for not helping a poor POC woman out. Why do you think she is a person of color? She's white. What are you talking about? I think. no, smells like someone died tonight. I have never had this happen with me. Roma are technically people of color. Why do you think she's a Roma? Why do you think she's Romani? This is the first time I've played this game, like, got different endings, mostly won the same ending 4 times. For acting too stupid. Making the same choice 3 times in a row. So I have never had someone killed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Management Agency. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps. Oh no, they killed Yesenin. Specialists say that these signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Wait. Okay, I need to see who died. No. They killed Yesenin. Oh no. I wanted him to live a little. Okay. Want a reason? How do you know so much about me? Oh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Show me your teeth. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Well, take a look. These are human teeth. They're not perfectly white. They're white. Not perfect, right? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I guess we leave her alone. Who is the visitor then, if not her? No, guys, it has to be her anyway. Her and that guy. We could be living so carefree right now. Hands. Just your regular work-worn hands. 14 years at a factory. And for what? Look how it all turned out. These are normal hands. But they are both visitors. They killed Yesenin. What do we do? Do we kill him? Do we let them leave? Because I might be wrong. Damn, I say that it's the lady. As far as I know, it has to be 2 visitors. Also, I will not be able to kill the lady now. I think it has to be 2 visitors for someone to die. And that would mean they are both visitors. Do we go to sleep and see if we die tonight? You say it's the lady because you're a misogynist. Die tonight. Agreed. I have never died so far. Just kidding. I've died the same way 4 times. Family day. So we got at least 1 visitor. Let's listen to the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take you over. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body out of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, this is it for tonight. We will not be saving quick to disk. Yes. Done. Well, thank you for joining me for our horror night, PT horror night. Good night.